Hey everyone, and welcome back to The Week That Was. My name is Jude Newcomb. This is episode number 14 of the show, and I am really glad you're here. There is a lot to talk about this week, which is great because I've had a lot of coffee and it's late, but this stuff needs to get out right now. So let's get right into it. Before we get into the major news that was just announced 15 minutes ago on the Metrix Coin Twitter page, I just wanted to let you know that Wade Street Gaming had a really awesome announcement yesterday. Looks like we got a sneak preview of some of the games that might be associated with the platform. The post was a little cryptic here, but it looks like we do have a release date for the platform, which is June 29th. Very exciting. And it says 4 of 7, so it looks like right there we have 4 of the 7 games. And there's more info to come on that. Slowly over the next few weeks we'll get more and more information about the platform and leading right up to launch. And I'm really excited. I'm glad to be a part of it. And yeah, just keep your eye out. If you haven't followed the Wade Street Gaming Twitter page, do so. It's Wade Street GG. You can see it right there. And keep your pulse on this one because it's going to be great. Going right into, let's see here. Trent released a emergency video a few minutes ago talking about a new capital raise for Metrix. This is really exciting. It's geared towards getting a exchange listing for the United States, which, as many of you in the crypto space know, United States exchanges are much more stringent with their requirements and their rules for having your project listed. It's just more difficult. And I know personally how hard Trent's been working on making sure that this roadmap item for later in the year is something that is hit. And we're getting started on it right now. And we're doing it with a capital raise, much like we did for the top 20 exchange listing, which we are waiting to get our listing date from that exchange, which was successful, and we know that this one will be successful as well. The exchange listing for the United States is where this capital that is raised will predominantly go to, and we're also using any funds raised to go into a large-scale marketing budget, which we will use to grow Metrix Coin and get our name out there even more. It's very important that we tackle all of these items at the same time and with the same vigor. So if you get the chance, please go to official Metrix Coin News, that's on YouTube, and check out Trent's video. There is also a link for this brochure that goes through all the details of how this capital raise works, what happens with your investment. Some of the exchanges that we're focusing on, like I said before, they all reside in America, so that includes Binance US, and we are going after them strongly, and that's why this capital raise is in BNB, because what Binance likes is to see a community that respects the Binance chain coin, and also tries to integrate Binance's crypto coin with their operations. So we want them to like us, and that is exactly what we're doing. We're going to be raising the capital that we have in BNB, and there's great opportunity here. So take a look at the brochure, and then if you are interested, we also have the form that you can find on the tweet that's been pinned to the Metrix Coin Twitter page. The form is here, and if you are interested in participating, you can read through this form and participate. Obviously, there's no pressure. It's just we really feel that getting listed on as many exchanges as possible in as many markets as possible is something that, you know, obviously will be beneficial for all of us. So in order to do that, the team, the community, everybody has to come together and make it happen. So like I said, go check that out, and if you want to participate, please do so. It's really a great cause, and it benefits all of us. The next thing that I wanted to just briefly touch on is we had an update to our white paper, and that includes an update to our roadmap. And you'll be able to see a bunch of new fonts and ribbons and notes about new things that are going on in the Metrix universe. You know, you'll see that there are a lot of things that are currently works in progress. That's all the yellow dots there. That's everything the team is working on right now. So making our updates, getting listed on DEXs, the atomic swaps, the wrapped MRX for ETH, for BSC, you know, introducing merchants to accept Metrix. That's all through the coins paid process. You know, having our SEO being top notch or as best as it could possibly be. The rebranding and development of the secret project, which we all know now to be Wade Street Gaming. You know, we're still producing our Blockchain Chronicles series. The buy.metrixcoin.com website went up, and that's been completed. And even next quarter, you can see there's already new items that are being listed. You know, and we have here the list on Uniswap, release the short address platform, list on Pancake, Tipbot for Telegram, create the NFT platform, create a VR, virtual reality display room for the NFTs, which is super exciting. Can't wait to see that. There's our capital raise for a major US compliant crypto exchange, partnering with the VR company, AMAs, and this is brand new. You'll see this last one right here, list MRX on Coinigi. That is an exciting development as well, and then we'll get to quarter 4, most likely in quarter 3. We'll start adding to that as well. But you can see this team does not stop. I stand firmly behind the statement that this is one of the hardest working teams in crypto, and we have one of the best communities in crypto, hands down. And I think that, you know, more and more people are going to figure this out. And finally, the last thing that I wanted to mention here is the Blockchain Chronicles series. You know, I would hope that more people go and subscribe to this channel, because there are a lot of exciting new interviews that are going to start coming out tomorrow, actually. I have a video to post with an interview that is super interesting. I think a lot of people like. Friday, I believe Luca has his interview in Italian, but it's subtitled in English, so everybody can watch and understand, with Giuseppe Vitali from WG Whale Trading, which, you know, Walter, the, you know, leader of WG Whale Trading, has seen great growth ever since starting his Telegram group, which Metrix partnered with. And, you know, I believe they're well over 1,000 people strong, and Luca does a great interview, and I'm excited to get that one out there, so be on the lookout for that on Friday. Also going to, you know, I'm in the process right now of reaching out to gaming influencers. Have a couple interested parties that I'm working through negotiations on for having them be interviewed for Blockchain Chronicles, you know, in advance of the Wade Street Gaming launch. So if those things happen, that'll be great. We also have a couple other interviews that are slated to be released next week with some CEOs of some companies that I'm very sure you'll find interesting. So stay on the lookout for that. Sub to the channel, put on the notification bell so that you get notified of new episodes of Blockchain Chronicles. And yeah, with that being said, super busy. We have a lot to accomplish in the next few weeks before Q2 expires, but I will tell you that this team does not stop, and we are doing our best to make everything happen in the time that we said that we would make it happen. And it's really exciting to be a part of this. 2021 is about halfway over, and I'm so excited for the second half of 2021, because we're going to take Metrix, to the top. We're going to be in the top 100. That is our goal, and we're going to make it happen. So stick around, share Metrix with anybody that you know. If you see our tweets, like and share them. If you see our YouTube videos, share them. If you're on Telegram, tell other people about Metrix. Just post about us. As a community, we'll get to the top, and we'll do it together. So I really appreciate you listening through this week's episode, and I look forward to bringing you who knows what next week. It's just nonstop around here. So have a great night.